the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. Today is Wednesday. It is currently 10:16 in the morning and I am in the awesome mood this morning. I just been in a really good mood all week. I feel like ever since I started working out again, my energy and my mindset and my confidence and everything just goes way up. Even with keto, this is why I love doing keto and working out. I just feel so good. So I have been in a really good mood this week. It is going to be a great day and we are going to get some stuff done around this house. Well, not really the house. I gotta go run errands. But since, you know, my husband has been gone in Utah, you already know that, I have been having some really easy meals for dinners. I've been having leftovers. I've just been having these Premier protein shakes for breakfast. I haven't been really cooking a whole lot. I've just been, you know, enjoying not cooking sometimes. But my kids are at school. My baby is here. I'm not here by myself. I don't know who's that. Jinky's in the corner over there. But he's asleep. We actually went out last night to a movie with my family. We went to go see that Raya and the Last Dragon. Absolutely adorable. If y'all haven't taken your kids to see it, or if y'all haven't seen it, I really loved it. It was really cute. But we were out late since they did have like school, and then we went to go eat, and then we went to a movie, so we didn't get home till like 9:30. So currently he's taking a nap and the other boys are at school, so I'm just lonely here by myself. Everybody is just gone. It's okay. I'm here with the doggies, right, Jinky? Oh, they're shady. Now it's shady. But yeah, so but I actually have some errands to run this morning. I get to go pay off my car. Yay for paying stuff off. So I have to go run that errand. I have to go to the store, you know, do some things. So I'm taking a to-go breakfast. I already poured it into my cup. Let me show y'all what this is. I have ice in here. I have one Premier protein shake in the bananas and cream flavor. Remember, I haven't tried not one flavor that is bad. This one is so good. So I was craving some bananas this week, so I got this, and it always takes my craving away. But remember, the Premier proteins, all their macros vary on what flavor you get, so they will always be different. This one is 3 net carbs. So if y'all don't know how to track y'all's, like subtract y'all's net carbs to get y'all's net carbs, it's the total carbohydrate. This one's 4. Subtract the dietary fiber, which is 1, so it equals 3 net carbs. So 3 net carbs for 1 shake. So this, I already have the whole container in here. I always pour 1 container. Then for my iced coffee, I got this one. This is one I've been getting lately. Make sure you always get unsweet. You don't have to go buy iced coffee from the store. You could totally make your own, brew some coffee, let it cool, pop it in the fridge for the next day, and you have some cold coffee, pour it over ice. But I don't do that. I like to just get this from the store. It comes in handy. I don't use it every single day, so it lasts me a bit. But always make sure it's unsweet. They have many different brands. They do have a Starbucks one. That was probably, it used to be, I guess that was probably my favorite, and then it's this one. But they're kind of like the same. I like them both. But they're always sold out. They never have it at my H-E-B, like ever. They're always sold out. So I get this one, just make sure it's unsweet. I put 1 cup of this. So I put the whole container of the Premier protein, and then I just fill the rest up with my iced coffee. And then today, usually with the banana one, I put like a caramel Jordan Skinny syrup, and it tastes like banana nut. But I wanted to change it up, and I put a splash of the mocha. So I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to give it a try right now. Let's see how it tastes. I already mixed it up. I just put a splash of the, I literally put like a teaspoon. Oh my God. It's so good. Oh my God. I actually haven't tried it with the mocha yet. I always just do caramel. And I was like, you know what? I want like a chocolate banana type of coffee on the go. And this is really good. Like really good. So y'all give it a try. But this is going to be my first meal of the day. My coffee protein meal replacement on the go, because we got some things to do this morning. So yeah, if y'all haven't gave this a try, definitely give it a try. Comes in handy, especially when you're on the go or you don't feel like making breakfast, but you're hungry that morning. This fills me up and it holds me over all the way until snack time or dinner. Sometimes I won't even eat lunch or anything and I'll just go straight to dinner, and this makes me full. But we'll see how we feel today. But yeah, I see a lot of y'all post pictures on my Facebook page of this meal replacement saying that y'all are addicted. If y'all haven't tried it, y'all are gonna get addicted because they are delicious. But all right, guys, let's go and run our fun errands this morning. I just got back home from running errands and I am soaking wet. It is pouring outside. Me and my son had to run. He's over there taking off his socks. He's all wet. You want to say hi? Say hi. He's mad because his socks are wet. But I went to Walmart and I'm going to show y'all just a few things. Mostly I got some condiments that I'm going to show y'all that I like to pick up from Walmart. So I had went to Walmart looking for a specific ingredient because I've already been to H-E-B and Kroger and they don't have it. I was looking for some arrowroot powder for like a recipe. Basically, it's a cornstarch replacement, but I cannot find it anywhere. I'm probably just gonna have to order it on Amazon, but I needed it for tomorrow and that's not gonna do. So yeah, I looked at H-E-B. H-E-B says they have it, but when I go look for it, I can never find it. And nobody knows what it is. Like when you ask the workers, they're like, what's that? You know, I don't expect them to know what it is, but not a lot of people know what arrowroot powder is. So I can never find it. I looked at Kroger and I went to Walmart today to look for it. Couldn't find it. So, but every time I go to Walmart, they have so many like keto items and it's really good, but they always have the G Hughes sauces, like every sauce. Like H-E-B, I get the G Hughes barbecue sauce, but they don't have anything else. They just have, this thing is loose a little bit, but they just have the variety of barbecue sauces. Like they don't have any other sauces. So if you didn't know, I posted it. G Hughes came out with some new wing sauces, some sugar-free wing sauces. They have 4 different flavors. I only found one though, and it was the last one left, so I just grabbed it. Hopefully I can get my hands on the other ones very soon and I can try them out for y'all. I am going to be trying the one I got today for lunch. So they came out, G Hughes came out with sugar-free mango habanero wing sauce, a Thai chili, which is the one that I got, a sugar-free Caribbean jerk, and a sweet honey. So they came out with 4 of them. So if y'all can get y'all's hands on them, they're sugar-free wing sauces, or you can just use them on anything. Like I don't have wings today, but I am going to put them on those tenders and make a wrap. So I'm excited. But every time I go to Walmart, they have all the sauces. So I just stock up on which ones that I like and I just keep them here at home because I don't go to Walmart too often for groceries, but I do go there for that stuff. So I love G Hughes sweet chili dipping sauce. This is so good, especially because I'm making keto chicken tenders for dinner today. So I like to get this and a little bit of his barbecue sauce on the side. It's so good. But yes, this is really good. Or I like to make like, I don't know if y'all, so my stepdad, he's Korean, and when I first met him, he would always eat Spam, egg, and rice, and it's so good. But now I like to do cauliflower rice with egg and Spam, and then I like to use this sweet chili sauce on top, and it's so good. It's so good. So this one I picked it up, and it's really good. Y'all give that a try. And then I picked up the sugar-free honey mustard, if y'all like honey mustard. This one's really good as well. And then the new sauce, the sugar-free Thai chili wing sauce. So I'm excited to try this one today. I'm gonna make a tortilla wrap in it and just put it on there with those blackened chicken tenders. That's what I'm gonna do today because I don't have no wings on hand and I didn't want to buy any extra food that I didn't need right now. And then I got one more. I haven't tried this one, but I thought I'd give it a try one day, so I'll just have it in my pantry. This is a sugar-free smoky mesquite marinade. So I do have some beef skirt steak in the freezer, so maybe one of these days this week I can marinate this in there and try it out. So I did get 4 of these. I got 4 little condiments, but yeah, I like to keep these on hand at Walmart. So if y'all have never seen these before, y'all give them a try. Just make sure they are sugar-free because he does have regular barbecue sauces and other sauces. So make sure they're sugar-free. He does have dressings as well. He has a whole bunch of sauces. So y'all give them a try. Okay, let's get started on some lunch. It's already gonna be 2 o'clock and I have to go pick up my boys here in a bit. I'm just gonna get something in my stomach. When I get home from picking up my boys from school, I am going to work out and then have dinner. So right now, I just wanted to have a quick and easy lunch, honestly, because I want to try that sauce. But I am going to make a wrap. So I'm going to be using some low-carb tortillas. Let me see which ones I have. Okay, I have my favorite one, but I only have one. Oh, I have two. Okay, so I have some HEB Carb Sense one, but I like the La Bandera ones, and I have two left. These are the snack size. They are 3 net carbs each. I'm just gonna be using 2 today, because they're pretty small. So I'm gonna eat 2 low carb tortillas. I'm gonna get out some blackened chicken tenders that if y'all watched, was it my last What I Eat in a Day video? I believe I used them, and I'm gonna put them inside with this Thai chili sauce, a little bit of cheese, some lettuce, and we're just gonna make an easy wrap. So let's get started. I'm going to put the chicken tenders in the air fryer. And I know I'm eating chicken tenders for dinner too, but it's okay. Because chicken tenders are good. Okay, so these are the ones that I like to use. They're the Tyson blackened chicken breast strips. I'm gonna be using 2 in each. They are 1 net carb per 3 ounces, so it'll probably, you know, be really low. So I'm just gonna put 2 in each because the tortillas aren't that big. I have my air fryer right here that I unplugged earlier. Let me turn it on. Open it up. Take this out. Bring the air fryer basket. Yay! Okay. Let me see. Try to get, so they just look like this, and they're just blackened, so they are grilled with some seasoning on there. I'm just gonna put 4. They're not very big. They come in different sizes, so just like this. And I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer for a couple minutes. They don't take very long, about 6 minutes, and let this cook through. I am just gonna warm up both my tortillas on the stove for just a little bit. I heated through my tortillas. Now while they're still a little bit warm, I'm gonna put some cheese on here. This is just a Mexican blend cheese, and I'm just gonna put about a tablespoon on each. And that's it. You can use whatever cheese that you'd like. Okay, so they're done air frying. What I'm gonna do is put them into this bowl, and I'm gonna toss them in the sauce. Okay, so I have my 4 chicken tenders in here. Now for a serving right here, it says that 1 tablespoon is the serving size for 1 net carb. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a tablespoon and see how much that coats them, and if not, I'll probably put 2. Hopefully this sauce is good. I want to smell it. It smells really good. I'm just gonna toss it in there. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 because I like mine saucy. So I'm put 2 tablespoons. I like to just coat them before I put them in there. You can just pour it directly on there, but I like to get them all nice and coated. This is gonna be so good. Okay, I have them nice and coated. I'm gonna put 2 in each tortilla. Get all that sauce. No sauce left behind. Okay. Now the only thing I'm going to add to this is some lettuce. You could totally add some cucumber or tomato. I don't know what y'all like to put in y'all's wraps, but I really wanted it simple just because I wanted to try the sauce. So I just have some shredded lettuce right here. Just going to put a pinch in each. And that's it. This is going to be our lunch, and I'm going to give it a try and let y'all know how I like the sauce. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm excited to try this. I just love to find new products and give them a try for y'all and let y'all know how I like them. I am drinking water, of course. Make sure y'all get y'all's water in. Here it is. Y'all remember those McDonald's like wraps? This is what this reminds me of. They need to bring those back. Okay. Well, not for us, but you know. They were good. My husband used to love those. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Got the lettuce and stuff. Oh. Really good. That sauce has really good flavor. It does have a little kick, a little spicy. And then you do get the sweet. It's not as sweet, but it's really good. I'm gonna be excited for these sauces. Yes, it's really good. I really like this sauce. So whenever I want like a quick wrap, I think this is what I'm gonna use all the time. I'm gonna try to get my hands on the other sauces and give them a try for y'all. But if y'all want to try this one, it's really, really good. I absolutely love it. Really good lunch. Yes. If y'all find these anywhere else, let me know. I only saw them at Walmart, but I haven't looked at H-E-B or Kroger, so I'm not sure, but go check out y'all's Walmart. The more you eat it, it is a little bit spicy. So if you don't really like, sorry if you hear my baby, he's closing the door. But if you don't like spicy, you might not like it. It's making my nose drip a little bit, but I love spicy and it has really good flavor. So if y'all don't like spicy, maybe try the other flavors that they have. It is officially time to get my workout on. So after lunch, I sat down and did some grown-up things. Like I said, I needed to do today. I paid off my car today and I did my husband's taxes. I got to finish mine, but I did his taxes already. So that's done, you know, all that fun stuff. And then right after that, I had to go pick up my kids. I picked them up from school. They are fed their after school food. They have their drinks and they are just relaxing. Now it's time for mom. It is time to work out. It is officially 4:11, so we're gonna get our workout in before dinner time, shower, and just have a good dinner after this. Today I am going to be getting in some quick cardio and I am going to be doing some leg workouts. There you go. I don't know what I was about to say, but yes, some leg workouts, and I am ready. I am pumped. I am ready to get my sweat on, so let's get it, and I will see y'all here shortly. Usually I work out for about 45 minutes to an hour, so we'll see what we get done today. All right, y'all, I did it. I got my workout in. I did my cardio. I did my legs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting right now. My legs burn, my arms burn. I wasn't gonna do arm workouts, but I just did this weight bench, a couple sets, because I just like to. So I just got that in really quickly. It feels really good on my arms all the time, so I just get those in after every workout just because I like to. But I feel good and I am ready to shower, and then I am ready to eat dinner later on once I cool down. I am showered and nice and clean. That shower felt amazing after a workout. Before we get started on dinner here, I am going to be having my daily electrolytes. After my workout, I try to have these all the time just to rehydrate, recover after a workout, especially if you're first starting out on keto and you don't want to get the keto flu so bad. Take electrolytes, they will help a lot. So I really been enjoying these daily electrolytes by Perfect Keto in the pink lemonade flavor. So good, a really great flavor actually. I was surprised at how good it was, the pink lemonade. It really does taste like pink lemonade, so it's really good if y'all want to give this a try. I'm not sure on what other flavors they have. I know y'all mentioned a couple other flavors, but this one is really good. So I just put it with the whole bottle of water. I have my water just going into my cup right here, and I just drink this while I'm gonna be cooking dinner and all that good stuff. Like I said, I am having some more chicken tenders for dinner today. I had already planned it out, so I have some keto chicken tenders we're going to be making and some keto cauliflower macaroni. Yeah, I was gonna say mash, so mac and cheese, cauliflower mac and cheese. There you go. So that is going to be our dinner today, and I'm excited. Let me get this scoop out. So you just put 1 scoop of your electrolyte in your water, mix it up, and you are good to go. Help you stay hydrated after your workout and all that good stuff. Ooh, it's turning pink in my pink cup. This cup is actually white, but it turns pink once it's cold. All right, just mix all that good stuff in, and let's get started on dinner. It's good. To get started on my chicken tenders, for my coating today, I am going to be using some chicharrones. I do have a video on how to make these chicken tenders if y'all just want to go back and look for that recipe. But I like to use chicharrones. When you grind them up really well, they make a really good coating for your chicken tenders. But you could use any flavor you like. You can use the regular and season it how you like to. I like to use the hot and spicy and season them as well with Slap Your Mama seasoning. And then it just adds that extra kick. So I'm going to be using some hot and spicy chicharrones from H-E-B. I am actually going to put this in a blender and blend them up really well, and I will show y'all how it looks like at the end. So this is what I do. I just get a plate and I put all my broken up, crushed up pork grinds. I just blend it in my Ninja blender a little bit at a time so you don't overcrowd it. So you make sure everything gets nice and broken apart, because the finer it is, the more better it's going to coat your chicken tenders. Once you have all your chicharrones nice and crushed up on your plate, you're going to take a bowl, crack in 2 large eggs, And we are going to make our egg coating for the chicken tenders so the pork rinds could stick to it. Depending on how many chicken tenders you are making, you may need a little bit more. I'm only making this for me, so when I defrosted my chicken tenders, I had 5 in there that I had froze, so I have 5 tenders. So I have my 2 eggs, and I'm going to put in some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to put in 1/3 cup. You don't need that much. And then you're just going to break it apart with the whisk and make sure all the egg is broken apart, because if you leave any chunks in there, it will stick to the chicken tenders, and then you're going to have some scrambled egg cooked on your chicken tender. So make sure you break it apart. And then once we're done here, I'm going to set this off to the side. And our cauliflower mac and cheese takes a little bit longer, so I'm going to go ahead and start chopping the cauliflower before we start our chicken tenders. I went ahead and chopped my head of cauliflower. Now when you make cauliflower mac and cheese, you don't want the pieces too small. You want them like bite-sized, just like this. Nice and chunky, because if you make it too small, it would turn to mash. I cannot talk today, y'all. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. But I like to cook mine in my Instant Pot. You could definitely put this over the stove, boil it until your cauliflower is nice and tender. To me, the Instant Pot is just way quicker if you do have one. So I put it all in my Instant Pot, and I filled it with water just enough to cover it. So I've learned when you do it in the Instant Pot, exactly for 2 minutes is the perfect tenderness for the cauliflower for mac and cheese, because we are going to pop it in the oven too. If you do it over 2 minutes, it turns to mash and you will have cauliflower mash. As soon as the 2 minutes is up on pressure, cook high, release your pressure valve and drain it, and we will have our cauliflower florets, and then we will make our cheese sauce. My cauliflower is fresh out the Instant Pot. I drained the water. It's nice and tender. I'm going to put it in the baking dish, put it off to the side, and let's get started on the cheese sauce for it. For my sauce, we're going in with some heavy whipping cream. You're going to light a pot, and I'm going to put in 1 cup. And you are going to bring this to a boil, but we are going to season it. With my cauliflower mac and cheese, I just like to go in with some salt. And I do season the cauliflower too with salt and pepper. So just do that, sprinkle some on top. I like to go in with some garlic powder, some black pepper, and some paprika. Just a little bit. And then just mix it and bring this to a simmer. Once your heavy whipping cream is simmering, you're going to turn down the heat just a bit to where it still simmers, and you're going to let it thicken. It's going to take a few minutes. It won't take too long, because you don't want it watery and poured over your cauliflower. You want it nice and thick and creamy. Once your sauce has thickened, you're going to turn off your heat, because we're going to mix in our cheese and you don't want it to curdle. You could use whatever cheese you like for your mac and cheese. It doesn't matter. Make it how you like to. I'm just going to go in with 1/2 cup of some sharp cheddar just for now, and then we're going to top it with some more. But I'm just going to mix this in, and this is going to help thicken it as well. And then once we mix this in, we are about to pour it over our cauliflower. We are going to have some delicious cauliflower mac and cheese. Once you mix in your cheese, your sauce should be thick, but not too thick to where it's still kind of runny, and we're ready to pour it. Okay, we have our cauliflower. You're going to pour your sauce over it. I did season my cauliflower, like I said, with salt and pepper, just so we have a little bit more flavor. Get all that sauce in there, and you're just going to stir the coat. Just try not to mash up your cauliflower to where it turns all, you know, mashy. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, and then you're going to spread it out evenly, and we're just going to top it with some more sharp cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you like. I've made it a couple of different times with different cheeses. It all just depends on what's your favorite. I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of this. I'm just going to add a sprinkle of this white blended cheese as well, this Mexican cheese, just around the corners. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to top it with some parsley flakes for some color. And now we are ready to pop this in the oven to bake. Pop it in your oven at 450 for about 20 minutes until the cheese is nice and bubbly and melted. Now let's throw our chicken tenders in the air fryer. Okay, now for the chicken tenders, you're just gonna have like a little breading station right here. I have my chicken tenderloins. I season them with some Slap Your Mama. You can season with whatever you like. I'm gonna take one of the chicken tenderloins and you're going to dip it on each side into your egg wash and just coat it. Drip off the excess. Then you're going to dip it into your crushed up pork grinds. And this is going to be our coating. Now I do have my air fryer over here, my air fryer oven. I put a piece of parchment paper on there because I don't like for this to stick to the wire and then it gets all stuck. So I just lay down a piece of parchment paper. Lay it on in here and just repeat until you're done. These are really good, literally easy to make, especially if you make them in the air fryer. They only take a couple minutes. It's good for the kids. They can't even tell, you know, that there's some keto chicken tenders. They will absolutely love them. So very kid friendly. You can even make chicken nuggets. You can just like dice up little nuggets and just make little nuggets if you want to. Very simple. Okay, popping these in the air fryer. I'm gonna click air fry. I'm gonna go over to chicken and it's gonna take just a couple minutes. I'm just gonna put it for 8 minutes. You just want to cook through nice and crispy. My cauliflower mac and cheese is out the oven. I'm letting my chicken tenders finish and I'm gonna let this cool down because it's really, really hot. But it smells delicious and it looks amazing. Alright guys, my chicken tenders are done. Look how beautiful they came out. They're nice and crispy. So let's serve up some dinner. Here is my dinner. I have 3 chicken tenders. I have my cauliflower mac and cheese. And I do have 2 dipping sauces today because I really enjoyed this one. So I have a little bit of the Thai chili and a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce by G. Hughes as well in the hickory flavor. Now I'm just going to sit down and enjoy my dinner before I have to bathe my kids and get them ready for school tomorrow. But this was a very easy dinner. Everybody will love these chicken tenders, so y'all give them a try. Alright guys, dinner was delicious. I am stuffed. Honestly, I finished like half of that cauliflower serving and like 2.5 chicken tenders because I got really full really fast. But it was really good. But I'm about to end my night. I got to get ready for another day tomorrow. I got to get these kids in bed and ready for school. But I hope y'all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome keto videos. And I will see y'all in my next video.